Hello. My gosh, how long has it been? It's been like months, I think. Um, life life catches up to you sometimes, and you just have to prioritize other things. But I'm glad I'm back. I don't know how regular this is going to be. I'm kind of just doing it for fun. Um, so anyway, moving on. I hope you, if I've got any followers left, I hope you are all doing well. And I hope you like this look. I'm going for like a real, when we can eventually like go out clubbing and all that fun stuff and not have to wear a mask anywhere. This is the look for that. This is going to be, I guarantee you, all 10 of you are going to see it and all 10 of you are going to wear it. But yeah, anyway, I'll get on with the video. I hope you guys enjoy it. I hope you haven't missed me too much. And I'll see you at the end of the video. Okay, so I thought I'd just get my base out the way because it's kind of boring. I just moisturised, used primer, colour corrected, and obviously put foundation on. So that's where we're at for now. The next thing is going to be this, which I've always been a bit wary of, like cream contours. I don't know why, I've just never got on with them in the past. But I bought this from Superdrug and I'm obsessed with it. It's NYX Wonder Stick. So it's one side is contour, one side is highlight. I can't remember what shade. I got medium / tan. So it's super easy to use. This is, I draw the contour on first. It's just my preference. So I go just up here at the ear and draw straight down, and then I come back up in like a sort of like a triangle, but I concentrate most of it here, and then I'll do a little circle here and a little bit up here. So that's what we're working with right now. You'll see I'll probably end up topping up back here because that's how I do it. But we are going to blend now. Okay, so I've just done a quick highlight on the cheekbones using the Anastasia Beverly Hills Glow Kit. I mix Lunar and Eclipse together. I'm just going to put a little bit more of Eclipse on there. Just a really nice, like, dewy look. I find that word really hard to say. Okay. Then I just use Lunar, the really white shade. I just use that for everything else because I like my highlight to be quite obvious. That's a bit much, really. A little bit too much. How does it look? We're rolling with it now, it's on my face. I like to do my blush after I've done my highlight because sometimes I find if you put the highlight on afterwards then it looks really like, it looks chalky rather than like it looking quite natural. So this is, it's filthy so I'm not going to show you, but it's the Revolution Pro 4K blush palette, and I am going to use, I like to mix these bottom two shades together because this one on its own is too much for my skin, this one isn't enough. So, and you don't need, I mean it's so pigmented, I literally just go like that basically, and that's plenty of product on my brush. And just go really lightly. Everybody will have to put their blush on a different place of their face because obviously we all have different faces. I like to concentrate mine more there, bring it across into the middle, and then when I'm feeling really fancy, I'll put some up here as well, just to make myself look really rosy and cute. Okay, the brows, I won't waste time showing you the brows because you've seen it in every video I've done previously. But I just use Revolution brow gel and Revolution brow pomade. Revolution, please, if you want to sponsor a girl with 10 followers, I'm here for you. I'll support you. I've spent so much money on you. I'm not begging. Anyway, I'll do these off camera quickly. Okay, brows are done. So we are now onto the eyeshadow bit, which is always my favourite part. We are, again, I do have other brands in my kit, I promise. But we are using Revolution New Neutral and Revolution Fire for this, because it's going to be like a nudie smoky eye, but I can't resist a bit of colour. So we're going to start off with, Burn, this brown shade in the middle, this one just here, and we're going to start at the outer corner. Need my mirror. Should I zoom? No, I'm not gonna risk it. So you're gonna go basically like, you could, if you want to, you can use tape to keep it sharp. But I'm just gonna freehand it. We're just gonna go and see how to do it. But I'll basically like go out. You want to go where you are planning on putting your eyeliner, essentially. So I try to sort of follow like my bottom lash line, and I go outwards, and then I cut back in like that. Okay, so that was Burn. Then we're going to go into the New Neutral palette, and we're going to take the shade Rumour, this one down here, this sort of like reddy brown, and that's going on next, sort of like the next like quarter of the eye. So you want it to just be really, really gradual. This isn't going to be like a crazy cut crease or anything like that. It's just going to be a nice little smoky eye. But I can't have a bit of colour, so we're having a bit of colour. Again, make sure it's nice and blended, like that. And then what we're going to do, because essentially I'm going to go over it with a liquid eyeshadow anyway. So I'm just going to take this neutral here, this neutral, and that is going to fill in the rest of the lid. Okay, so we're going to use the Collection Glam Crystals liquid eyeshadow. I bought this on a whim months ago, and I've genuinely been obsessed with it ever since. This is the shade Aura 1. It's just so nice. It's just so nice. So basically what you're going to do is you're going to go in from the inner corner, and I just use the brush that it comes with basically. Hopefully that's clear to you guys. So you're going to go like just past halfway, so that you meet the darker shades, but you want to try and like feather it in together so it's not harsh. Right, so eyeliner. Okay, this eyeliner, I'm obsessed with it. It is not for the faint of heart, because when I tell you to take this off at the end of the day is an absolute mission. It's NYX Epic Wear waterproof, but you can use it, it's advertised as an eye and body liner. So if you want to like draw on your body, if that's your bag, then I've got a red one as well, which is really cute, and I draw a little love heart sometimes, but that's not part of this look. So anyway, I'm waffling. Amazing eyeliner. It is a really, really fine little nib, so you can get nice and precise with it. So what I'm going to do is, what am I going to do? I'm going to start in the middle of the eye and just go out like that. And then, because this is going to be like your, you know, your first night out, really, I mean, that's what I'm going to do it for. This is going to be my first out. Obviously I've been out. It's just like, you don't need to know. Anyway, so what you're going to do, oh, I nearly dropped it, is I go run it parallel to the way that your lower lash is running. Okay, and then stamp. Okay, so that's the liner done. I also lined my inner lash line as well. Now, these, I've never seen this brand before. I was in Superdrug the other day and I saw it and I was like, I've got to try it. So I picked up these two. It's probably the easiest way to do it. They look gorgeous. And I think I'm going to go with these ones, the fuller, fluffier, more dramatic ones, because this is dramatic, isn't it? So we're going to go with these. I also use, because these, I realised when I got home, these actually don't come with lash glue, which I think is a bit, you know, it's just marketing, I guess. But anyway, what I use, because I'm allergic to latex, so I have to use latex-free glue. This is Allure London. It's black, latex-free. Says it lasts 18 hours, and to be fair, there's been many times where I've gone out for dinner with lashes on, got home, haven't taken my lashes off, and they've still been on in the morning, and I am a restless sleeper. So I can attest to this being 18-hour lasting. Anyway, I'm gonna put them on off camera because, as you've seen in previous videos, it's very hit or miss for me, and I feel like today is gonna be a miss day, and I don't want to have a temper tantrum on camera. So I'll be back in a minute. Well, in a surprising turn of events, I actually had success getting them on. They look, I was worried that they were going to be too much because in the pack they look quite long. But I don't know about you guys, I think they look so nice. I did my mascara as well, off camera. You don't need to see me put mascara on. So, lips. I'm so excited. Basically, what you want to do is you want to get a really nice black and a really nice red. This red is Don't Stop from NARS. I used to wear this red when I worked for Virgin, when I was at Heathrow, and it literally, you put it on at like 5 o'clock in the morning and it would be on the whole day. It's such a good brand, and I bought it when I thought they were cruelty free, but now I found out they're not. So, but that, you know, as I said before, I've paid for it already, so there's no point chucking it away. So what you want to do is grab your mirror and basically put the red all over. You can use a liner if you want. You don't really need a liner with this lipstick because it dries really nicely and it's a nice little applicator. Now you can leave it at that if you want, but we all know how extra I am. I'm not going to leave it at that. We all know how much I love black lipstick. So, what we're going to do, I love this little trick. You can use it with any, like if you want to do a nude in the middle, you can use it, I imagine, with whatever shade you want. But I personally like the black and the red together. This black is Witches from Kat Von D, when it was Kat Von D, and now it's something else, I think. There was a whole drama with her, I don't really know. I didn't really know what was going on. I just know it's a vegan brand. So what you're gonna do is you have to make sure you're really careful with this because it can go really wrong. Just really lightly, like start at the edges. Okay, so that's where you're at with it right now. I know it looks a little crazy. This isn't finished. I just take my finger because I'm not professional. I don't have 20,000 brushes. And you're just gonna basically just like really lightly pat it. You can leave it like this. I quite like it like this, but what I am gonna do is I'm gonna go back in with the red. And the great thing about layering this way is if you put too much of one on, you can just put the other one back on if you really want to. So I'm going to go back in with the red. Just in the middle. Just to like give you a real clear definition between the two shades. I'm obsessed with myself when I look like this. I literally can't stop looking at myself. Anyway, vanity over. I'm gonna straighten my hair and put a nice top on, and then I'll show you the total look. Okay, so we're all done. I basically just straightened it, middle parted it, because I'm desperately clinging on to my youth at the minute. I'm 25 and I just feel really old. So I've middle parted it and I've sort of gone for a really slick, like fashion-y, slick look. This is from Primark. It's just like a silk, it's not silk obviously, but it's like a silky feeling crop with a tie. I'm not going to stand up because I've still got my joggers on. Yeah, it's really cute. I think it was like £10. Nice big sleeves. So obviously accessories. This, I don't know how you guys feel. This is from Boohoo. Came in a pack of 2, but I prefer it. Sorry, that was my dog. Came in a pack of 2, but I prefer it on its own. But I'm obsessed with it. Anything snake for jewellery, I just really like. Anyway, back to the topic. This is it. I might do like a series in this of like, you know, the real out looks. But this is number 1 of the potential series, if you like it. I don't know. I know I've been away for a long time. So, let me know what you think. And hopefully I will see you again soon. Bye.